It started with a single image, posted on 4chan, the darkest corner of the internet, on January 4th, 2012. No name, no context, just white text on a black background. The message read, "Hello, we are looking for highly intelligent individuals. To find them, we have devised a test. There is a message hidden in this image. Find it, and it will lead you on the road to finding us. Good luck. 3,301. Most people scrolled past it. They thought it was a troll, a joke, but a few, the curious ones, decided to dig deeper. They opened the image file in a text editor, and what they found inside started the greatest scavenger hunt in the history of the internet. This is the story of Cicada 3301. A puzzle so complex, it spanned the entire globe. And to this day, nobody knows who was behind it. The CIA, a cyber terrorist organization, or something else entirely? When users opened the original image code, they found a hidden string of text. It was a Caesar cipher, an ancient encryption method used by Julius Caesar. It seemed simple, too simple. Deciphering it led to a URL, a website. But when people clicked the link, expecting a victory, they were mocked. The website just displayed a picture of a duck with the words, "Whoops, just decoys this way. Looks like you can't guess how to get the message out." Most people gave up here. But the elite hackers noticed something else. Using a technique called steganography, hiding data inside pixels, they found a hidden code inside the duck image. This led to a Reddit forum, then to a phone number in Texas. When you called the number, a robotic voice answered. It didn't give you instructions, it gave you coordinates. And this is where the game changed. This wasn't just an internet puzzle anymore. It was bleeding into the real world. The coordinates pointed to physical locations around the globe: Warsaw, Paris, Seattle, Seoul, Hawaii. Internet users had to get up from their chairs and physically travel to these spots. And what did they find? Posters, simple white papers taped to telephone poles, featuring the cicada insect and a QR code. The scale of this operation was terrifying. Who has the resources to plant synchronized clues in 14 cities across 5 countries at the exact same time? This wasn't a teenager in a basement. This was an organization, a powerful one. The QR codes led to more puzzles: cryptography, Mayan numerology, cyberpunk literature. The difficulty curve spiked vertically. Thousands of people were trying to solve it, collaborating on forums and IRC channels. But Cicada was watching. Suddenly, the organization spoke again. They posted a message: "We want the best, not the followers." They were angry that people were sharing answers online. They wanted individuals, not a hive mind. And then, the website went dark. For a chosen few, the ones who solved the final puzzle first, a new, private portal opened. They entered their emails and vanished. The trail went cold. The hunt was over. The rest of the internet was left with silence. Weeks passed, then months. No one knew who won. No one knew what the prize was. Did they join the NSA? Were they hired as cyber mercenaries? A few years later, a leaked email surfaced from one of the supposed winners. It claimed that Cicada 3301 was an international group dedicated to privacy, anonymity, and digital freedom. Their goal was to build software that no government could crack. So, who were they? There are 3 main theories. Theory number 1, intelligence agencies. The CIA, MI6, or NSA, using an elaborate recruitment tool to find cryptic geniuses who don't fit the traditional university mold. It makes sense. They need code breakers who think differently. Theory number 2, a cult. The puzzle was filled with references to occultism, William Blake, and philosophy. Some believe Cicada is a digital cult, trying to elevate human consciousness through technology. Theory number 3, a rogue banking cartel. They needed developers to create unbreakable cryptocurrency systems for the dark web. But here is the most disturbing fact. It happened again in 2013, and 2014, and then. A strange, cryptographic book called Liber Primus was released. It is written in runes. To this day, only a few pages have been translated. The vast majority of the book remains unreadable. The message is still out there. The Liber Primus is still waiting to be read. Cicada 3301 proved that in the age of information, the greatest luxury is mystery. They said they were looking for intelligent individuals. Maybe they found them. Maybe they are building the future of the internet right now, in the shadows, while we argue on social media. Or maybe the puzzle is still open, waiting for you. If you enjoy diving into the internet's deepest mysteries, make sure to subscribe to Theoricony. Let me know in the comments, who do you think is behind 3301?